One of the most common questions that people ask is when they do kintsugi repair on a light colored piece, especially like something as clean as pure white as porcelain, or something that has a light color glaze, when they apply the adhesive paste, the mixture with the urushi mixed in it, what happened is because unglazed surface for whether it's porcelain or stoneware is very porous. So when you apply anything with urushi in it, the color, the brown color of the urushi will actually show as a stain. After you repair, you end up having like a feather bleeded kind of a brown stain along the edge, and it's kind of unsightly, especially for pieces like this, which is, like an underglazed blue and white painting and is really clean, and you don't want to have that stain there. Same thing for, a light color pottery. However, especially for stoneware, there is a kind of an aesthetic that people actually like to see a kind of a stain on the surface. So it's really personal preference. For example, this is a hand-thrown cup from Tambayaki. It's my favorite coffee cup. And the way the potter used the glaze is to create certain kind of a crackle. So there's some kind of a natural visible kind of crack lines on the glaze as part of, it's intended. So in this case, the more you use the coffee cup or, whatever vessel it is, over time as tea stain and coffee stain gets into the crack, you will end up seeing, a lot of the brown stain in the mug itself. So a lot of people who appreciate pottery, this is actually part of the aesthetic. It means like the more you use it, the darker color the stain will become, the more unique pattern it will show. For example, like this. This piece is not even about kintsugi repair. This is just my coffee cup that I used for coffee. Over time, I started seeing this, unique crack that is becoming more and more visible, which I think it adds to the ambience. We have a term called keishiki, the landscape or ambience or shibui ambience. It makes the piece a little more unique and soulful. So that's something that we really appreciate in terms of Japanese ceramics, Japanese pottery. But obviously, it's a personal preference. And some people, for example, if this is the kintsugi repair, people will, I don't like the brown stain, how can we prevent that? So in this session, we're going to talk about the material that we use to protect the surface from having the urushi bleeding through to create a brown stain.